And the music here is very eerie, as you'll soon learn. Come here, you little wolf boy. There we go. Yeah, the music here is really eerie and really just... I don't even know how to describe it. I love it though. It's really cool. We're gonna go up here. Oh. Okay, not right there. I'm gonna go up here. Right there. We'll climb these vines so that we can get up on top of this tree, because there is something up here that we need. Starting with this gold Skulltula. Yeah, we got another one. Alright. But if we climb up here, there is a treasure chest. I believe it has a small key. Let's get a little bit closer. We could just jump, but I want to use our new tool. There we go. Yeah, so that teaches us there we can use hook shots to get to treasure chests. At least the wooden ones like that. So that's pretty cool. Skulltula! Got him. It's like, we're older, stronger, we have new weapons, everything's easier now. But, oh hey look! Oh. What just happened? Oh no, it's the pose! The pose! They're all different colors, they must be special pose. And the elevator's going down, no! Oh man, they're all going different ways. I guess we gotta chase them. So that's our goal now. We're gonna go chase these Poes around. Try to get back the elevator. So since we have a key, let's go ahead and go this way, I guess. Kill that guy. They're just jokes now. Whenever you have a hook shot, or the bow and arrow later on in the game, those spiders are just jokes, man. So are these things. Jokes. Jokes! Alright, so this is some sort of maze or something, it looks like. These small corridors and everything. Oh! There are arrows painted on the floor. Thank you for... I was literally about to point that out to my audience, Navi. You didn't have to do that for me. So yeah, it's telling us that it wants this block to be put here. How are we gonna do that? Well, let's start by pulling it out. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Don't you need to mark the adult wallet on the bingo? You know what, Boozy Peach, you're a lifesaver. Guys, everybody give Boozy Peach a giant thanks. Adult's wallet on the bingo card. Thank you so much. We should have marked that off a while ago. Look at that, we have another piece on the bingo card already. That's amazing. And I would have noticed it eventually, but who knows how long it would have taken me. So thanks again, Boozy Peach, for keeping me in check. Here I am just playing a video game like an idiot and not actually playing bingo. What's wrong with me? Alright, so we've pushed that as far as we can. So now we need to get around to the other side, over here. And what do you know, we can push the block where it wants us to push the block. Boozy Peach is such a stickler for the rules, says Whiskey by the River. You know, somehow I'm inclined to believe you. But somehow I'm also not inclined to believe you, considering I know you both personally. So this arrow wants us to push it here. But we can't do that. We can't do that, because look, if we start to pull this out, we're gonna get to a point where we're literally stuck between the block and the wall, and we can't continue pulling it out. So it's just gonna be that way for a while until we can get to the other side of the block, which I believe if you noticed earlier, there's a ladder here, so maybe this will help us get there. Man, you guys are cracking me up in chat. I love it. Oh, look, there's that block again. Sweet. I knew it. I'm so good at video games, but I am not good at bingo, apparently. Now we have to go back around. What's this? Just a shortcut back down? What's this way? A guardrail and an eye, but I don't think we can shoot that eye with our hookshot. Yeah, nothing happens. Let's just fall back down here, I guess. Doesn't matter too much. Probably would have been faster to go the other way, but this is fine too. Guys, I'm just actually... I'm really excited, actually, that we're in the Forest Temple. Like, this one's actually a really neat temple. It has a pretty... It has a really cool boss at the end. And I'm just excited that, like, I'm making progress in Ocarina of Time. Like, it's just been such a long time since I've beaten this game. It's really good. And there we go. Puzzle solved. Easy. So now, oh, don't want to fall off. This is where we were when we saw the eye over there. So that's where we are now. And if you hear that noise, there's some sort of enemy all around. And they are, here they are. These guys, I hate these guys. If they hit you while they're on their blue fire, you can't use your sword. You like become cursed or something. And you won't be able to use your sword. Got him. But there's another eye there. I'm pretty sure my hookshot doesn't work on that. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. So, we'll have to come back here at another time. That's okay. That's okay. It was only just a giant waste of time. Oh my god. That fall, though. Although, look at that. There's a door there. Interesting. I don't really remember where that goes to, but I suppose we'll find out later. For now, we kill this poor sucker again. I hope he drops hearts because... Oh, there we go. I'm actually like half down on hearts right now for some reason. Probably because I keep jumping from tall heights. So, alright, let's look around here. One ghost went that way, which we just found is a dead end for now until we can use something to pierce those eyes. One went that way, which obviously I can't get to because it's high up. One went that way, and one went that way. This one has a block of time in the way, so let's get it out of the way. This is probably going to end up being a longer episode because I think I want to just do this entire episode as the entire Forest Temple. I don't want to split the Forest Temple into two. That would just be kind of weird. Although I've probably done it before on a previous dungeon that we've done, I don't remember. This is kind of nice. This is actually really nice. Can you imagine if you like had a mansion and you just had like your own little courtyard with like pretty vines and columns and a little river and a bridge? Like, it's really cool. It's very pretty. I like it. That's all I'm saying. Ha! Killed that sucker. He dropped some bombs, but I'm not gonna jump in the water for them. So there's nothing over here. I did see, however, some vines that we can climb. There's some skulltulas we need to get out of the way. Kill those two. That one's too high for the hookshot, so... The reason you have to kill them is because when you're climbing, if they see you, they will like lock onto you and charge at you and make you fall off the wall. Oh, there we go. Alright, and we got a treasure chest. Maybe it'll have like the map or the compass or something. Let's see. Because I honestly don't remember. You got the map! Alright! Yeah, I figured it was gonna be one of the two. So now we're way up here. And this looks like the same area that we were just in, but don't be fooled, it's actually not. I'm pretty sure it's not, right? I could be wrong. Maybe I'm the stupid one. Am I wrong? Am I like totally wrong? Did I leave out the same door I entered? Is that what happened? What is going on? I'm very confused right now. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I want to climb up here again. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought the Skulltula was gonna see me, but we're good, we're good. Yeah, no, I'm actually really confused right now. Okay, this is the side we wanted to get to. Here we go. Yeah, I left through the same door I entered. Because I'm stupid. Alright, so kill that guy just because he's there and we can. So that little target looking thing, we can actually climb up on this railing, and if we shoot that, it's a hookshot point. So that'll carry us over here. We can stand on the switch. It drains the water in the well. Cool. Not quite sure how that will help us, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Oh god. Okay, thankfully that didn't take any damage. Now this is a different courtyard. There's two that look very similar, but there is a difference. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And you can see the difference. This one doesn't have like the pillars and the bridge and everything nice like that. It's just and it has a gold Skulltula in it. I kind of think of it as like an east side and a west side courtyard. I don't know if that's actually the directions that they're in. That's just sort of how I think about it. And then they're actually connected by this well, because the well actually runs between them from one side to the other, like underground, as you can see here. I believe there is a treasure chest down here. There it is, I see it. We just had to drain all the water to be able to gain access to it. I think it might have a key. Yeah, a key! I like how the map is just one long rectangle for the well tunnel between the courtyards. So yeah, this is the courtyard we started out in, the one with the pillars and all the niceties. Let's see, there's some doors over there, it's interesting. Can we get over there? No. Doesn't look like it, not right now at least. So now that we have a key, we've explored these courtyards about as much as we can for now at least. Let's see what else is in store for us in this central foyer. We have a key, so maybe we can enter over here. Oh, this one's just barred off. Why? Because, well, we need to shoot that eye. So let's take this middle door. See where this is going to lead us. Hey man, that's not very nice, man. There we go. Uh-oh. We're gonna fight some Stalfos! Stalfos, lure it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. Thanks, buddy. I swear I just heard one of them. Yeah. I was like, I know one of them just froze, at least. I'm honestly only using these Deku Nuts because I just happen to have them equipped. Spin to win, baby! Spin to win, baby! Yeah! Jump slash! For the kill! I actually don't remember what this item's gonna be. Maybe it's the compass or another key. Let's find out. It's another key, alright. So I have two keys. Not quite sure where I need to use them, though. That's a bit problematic. Alright, so let's see. I have 2 keys. Are there any locked doors in here? I hear a gold skulltula. Where's that at? I thought I heard a gold skulltula. Am I going crazy? Alright, so let's see. That door over there is where we came from. That one we can't get to. That one's barred off. That one leads to the courtyard. I forget where this one goes. Oh yeah, it leads through that maze with the blocks that we pushed around. And we can't go any further because we need something to pierce those eye button things. So there must be something in the courtyards that I'm missing. Alright, my guess, I have to get up there somehow. Let's go this way again. Kill that guy. Like he ain't nothing. Kill that guy. Hopefully this guy won't see me. Yeah, now he's spinning around the other way. And continue on. So this is where we got the map. This is the other courtyard. Alright. Alright. Is there a door up there, I wonder? That might be important. Jump across here. Not a door, just the switch that drains the water out of the wells. Indeed. Alright, well, let's just jump for it. Nothing in the water that I need to like dive for or anything like that. There is a door up there if you notice. Hang on, let's kill this Octorok. There we go. Alright, so there is a door up there. How do I get up there? What is this nonsense? Nothing over here in this corner. I'm honestly having trouble remembering what to do at this part of the Forest Temple. I always remember like the beginning of the Forest Temple is always really confusing for me. Once I get past it and I get the ball rolling, then it's pretty simple, but at first I'm just sort of lost. This leads to... Oh, this leads to, yeah. This one that was, this door that was barred off because that's the other courtyard. Oh man, where do I use these keys? Where do I use these keys? There was nothing out here, right? It was just the hallway. Does anybody in chat have any hints? That would be wonderful. Yeah, no, this is just the entrance to the whole temple, right? Yeah, no, this is just the beginning of the temple. I have 2 keys and nowhere to put them. You know what? Maybe I'm underthinking here. It's gotta have something to do with my hook shot, right? That would make sense. Let's go back in here. Maybe I am missing a door. Maybe there's a door that has a lock on it that I couldn't access earlier, but now that I have a key, I should be able to. Oh, this guy. Oh, he almost... Oh, man, he got me. Oh, but he didn't curse me? I thought they cursed me if they hit me. Or I couldn't use my... sword. Let's see if I can, like... Trying to, like, see if I can, like, hit that door with my hook shot. Oh, God, aiming this thing is the worst. Okay, that... No. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, no, even if I hit that door, it doesn't work, so... That's not gonna help. What's around here? Nothing. Cool. Very nice, very nice. I must be missing something. Okay. Alright. This is where we push that first block. That was just a circle around so that we could push the first block. Very nice. Alright, this was the second block we pushed from this side, which leads to what? Anything? What happens if we jump down there? What's that? Probably nothing, but let's see. Yeah, no, this is just where we started. That's what I thought. It's just where we started. So I guess going this way doesn't help much, because even over there is just an eyeball that I can't do anything to. And even when I can do something to it, it just drops a chest right over there. I don't have any items I can use, really. Man, I am just really stumped. I don't remember what to do. Because if we continue on this way, where we pushed the block, it just leads to this area with another door that we need something to pierce those eyes with. And our hookshot doesn't work. Wait a minute, wait a minute. No, it has a lock on it. What am I thinking? God, I'm stupid. Whoa there. Okay, guys, let's have a one-on-one real quick. This is Link giving you advice. Listen, if you or a loved one happen to be heavily medicated or intoxicated, now may be the time to look away, for we are entering the Twilight Zone of twisty... Oh, God. Come on, Navi. You're ruining the joke. Of twisty hallways. Da 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 da. That was really cool. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Thanks, Navi. That isn't a terrifying statement at all. So if you'll notice, there's a chest right there. But how the heck are we supposed to get that? It's on the wall. Well, we can't just yet, but we can go through this door since we have 2 keys. Oh look, there's one of the Poes. Or... what? A painting of the Poe, but it just disappeared. There it is now, again. And it disappeared again. And there it is again! And it's disappeared again. So, I wish I was instead of at work. Trust me, we always wish we weren't at work. I'm always heavily intoxicated. Man, my friends are just... Do I make poor choices in friends? Nah. Do they make poor choices? Nah. It's anyone's choice on how or when they want to be intoxicated. Cheers. Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. I love that meme. That one's a really good one. Spin to win, baby! Spin to win, baby! Whoa, I didn't even spin and it still did the animation for it. Also, the FPS from that guy dying dropped heavy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy! You know you want to turn into a pile of bones like your brother there. There we go. Nah. Smexy Mythic said, nah, man, nah. Well, we take this moment to open up the chest and receive the fairy bow, which literally no one ever calls it that. Like, who actually calls this the fairy bow? It's just a bow and arrow. So now we have 2 cool new items as an adult, the hookshot and the fairy bow. And as we accept this fairy bow, I just want to take a moment to say that I have 4 viewers right now. 3 of which are currently active in chat, and I just want to say I appreciate each of you for showing up today. This might be the most I've had yet watching me at once, so that's really awesome. Which way did I enter? I think it was over there, so I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I believe this is the right way. Because it should be a different colored ghost on the paintings now, yeah. So to get these ghosts, oh, okay. we have to shoot the paintings with our bow and arrow. So there's one. Well, we kind of have to do it in a way where she's not really going to notice that we're doing it. And this should be the last one. And then that'll make the ghost actually appear. Don't ask me, I'm not a poltergeistologist. I don't know how ghosts work, and apparently neither do they. Oh god. Alright, did a little damage at least. So locking onto them will actually kind of cause them to do their little thing of disappearing. Well, she should come back in just a moment. Where is she? There she is. But they'll always have their lamp in their hands, or their torch, rather. Oh god, there we go. Probably one or two more of those. And she should be toast. She should be Ghostbuster food by then. Even the spin attack didn't finish her off. I'm pretty sure those do like double damage. There we go, now she's dead. Broadcast your stream in the hotel lobby? Please do. Send it to all customer TVs. Just broadcast it to all their TVs like one of those like emergency updates where it just like takes over the television and you are forced to watch it. But it's not even an emergency, it's literally just me playing Zelda. That would be hilarious. What do we get? The compass? That's what I expected. I mean, we already have something as cool as the fairy bow. How can you top that? Alright, so that's one ghost down out of the 4 that we need to get. I like how Link jumped over the guardrail instead of just going around it like a normal person. But I will intentionally jump over it that time because it was a little faster. I'm a speedrunner, guys. I gotta do what I can to save the frames. Oh, that doesn't save the frames. I was gonna be cool and jump over the chest instead of go around it and be like, speed run. And then I ruined it. Alright, let's see. Where's that ghosty at? Where's the ghost? You got ghosts in your blood. You should do cocaine about it. There's one. This thing is terrible to aim. You know, people complain about motion controls, but honestly, they help. If I had motion controls right now, I could adjust ever so slightly, and it would be easier than dealing with this jerky control stick. Alright, there's that. There's that. And there's... oh, there's that. Come on, come on, where'd you go? Probably down here. This is usually where they like to fight. Fight me! You invisible ghost! She looks like she's meant to be on fire. Like her hair, she just looks like a candle, or not a candle, but she looks like a... her hair looks like something you would put on a bonfire or something. I'm not sure what the word is. I can't think of words. I'm not an English major. I don't do words. I do video games. You know what, Miss Ghost Lady? You're really getting on my nerves now. Because you won't die again for the 2nd time. Kid Tiki? You know, sorry, Smexy. I can't relate with you on that one. I have no idea who Kid Tiki is. I'll have to look that up at some point. Alright, there's 2 out of 4 ghosts. That makes 1/2, in case you didn't know. If you ever skipped your math classes, now you know that 2 out of 4 is equal to 1/2. The kid of Tiki Guy and Scooby-Doo. What? Tiki Guy has a kid? I did not know that. I did not know that. Apparently I'm not up to snuff on my Scooby-Doo lore. Oh, he doesn't have... oh, I understand what you're saying. Okay, that makes sense. No, I agree. Like, it looks very tiki-like. Tikis, of course, are meant to be lit on fire, so it even relates to what I was saying. Alright, so if you're wondering why that hallway's all twisty, just check out what happens whenever we shoot this eye. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I'm trying to kill this guy. Oh, the arrow doesn't kill them, it just puts their flames out. Alright, well, whatever. Let's shoot the eyeball. Zoom in, zoom out, and look at that! The hallway's all straight again. So, what have we learned today? Well, if your architect building your house ever accidentally builds a topsy-turvy, twisty-turny hallway, all you have to do is shoot your eyeball, and it'll fix it. So now we can get this, this chest that we saw on the wall earlier, since everything has been reoriented. But first, we're being attacked by a master hand coming down from the ceiling. This is what Navi warned us about with monsters on the ceiling. Alright, so we can open the master chest here in order to get the boss key! Now you can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. How nice. And if you notice, there's a hole here. If we jump down, there are two guys who need a nice thrashing. Alright guys, come on, come here, there you go, come on, take it gracefully, stop running, there we go. So now, fixing our topsy-turvy, twisty-turny hallway has led to new paths for us. In fact, it's led us up here to these doors that I saw earlier, that I was like, how do I get up there? Well, now we know. The more you know. Nothing in this one. Alright, so there's a door here and a door there. I guess I'm gonna go here first. I have no idea. No idea which way is the right way. Oh, it leads to this door, the one I was wondering about earlier. Okay. That's a little bit of a shortcut, sort of. So if we go this way, what's behind door number 2? Master Hand. Or Wall Master, sorry, that's what they're called. Oh god, he's like a spider. You kill it and all of his babies come out. It's terrifying. Alright, well that was a pretty simple room. Just a terrifying, disgusting wall master and his babies. But if you kill him, you get a key. Man, how many keys has this dungeon had? I feel like this is at least the 5th one, maybe even the 6th one. There's been so many keys. I have no idea where to use them anymore. Let's actually go back the way we came. Actually, let's not. What I'm gonna do instead is jump over here to get these hearts, because I need them. For starters. Yeah, I looked super cool doing that. That was totally intentional. So look at that. The flames represent that we now have 2 of the ghosts that we need. And that was from going that way. We can shoot this, but that's just going to lead us to the other courtyard, which I don't think is really going to give us any benefits. So, God, I'm awful at aiming this thing. There we go. So now we have access to that if we want it, which I don't think we do. I think I need to go this way. I don't remember what was this way. I think it was more stuff that I needed the bow for. Now, what was over here? No, this is where we got the map or something like that. I'm trying to remember where those other 2 ghost sisters are. Hey, ghost sister. Sorry, that's just saying the words ghost sisters what made me think of that. It also makes me think of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because there's a card called Ghost Sister in Spooky Dogwood that a lot of people don't play. I try to play it when I can because I really like it. I think it's better than people think. Though I know it's not good enough for competitive play. But this isn't about Yu-Gi-Oh! This is about Zelda. And Scooby-Doo, whenever we deem it necessary. I don't think I figured out how to get up there yet. Is that something we need to figure out when you figure out how to get up there? Oh, we're not going to do so from this courtyard. This one's a bust. Let's go through this courtyard again. Man, I wish I could remember more about... There's only 2 ghost sisters left. Where do I find them? And you know, because I know for sure that at least one of you were wondering, and I'm totally kidding, but the ghosts, they actually do have names. Let me check, actually, our bingo card here. Let's see... No, we don't have it, but some bingo cards, whenever you generate one, is like Kill Meg or whatever. And like Meg is one of these 4 Poes of the Poe sisters. They have different names. I can't remember what they are, but we'll find out later whenever I've killed all of them and we fight them again. Actually, no, I've already missed out on my chance. I should have looked at their name when I was fighting them earlier. A heart piece? Nothing is on that hill, just a heart piece? Okay. Alright, then that's not too important. I know on that hill, in the chest is a heart piece, but I'm talking about the door that's on the platform above the hill. So like even higher than that. I'll show you from right here. So there's the hill. The hill has a chest that I've already opened, has a heart piece. Above that is a platform with a door. I don't know where the door goes. Come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, what? Did I just refill the water? Is there a reason I would want to do that? I don't think so. I'm just gonna leave it down. Because, I mean, literally, I feel like if it's down, then it makes easier access for moving between the courtyards, else it's just water in the way. Oh my god, I cannot believe I made that jump. Incredible. Guys, I'm the best gamer of all time. And then I should have stayed over there. Is that a gold skulltula over there? Oh man, I missed it. I didn't see it when I was getting those hearts earlier. Well, now I gotta go kill them. I can't see. The foreground is in the way. Oh, that was just an ugly fight. That was just an ugly fight. Once again, I am lost. I feel like that's sort of a theme of the Forest Temple, though, is just feeling lost. Because that's definitely working on me. I mean, you do have to go through the Lost Woods to get here, so it makes sense. See if he drops a heart. Sweet! So now I'm back here again. There might have been more. Since I straightened out the tipsy-turvy hallway, do you run anything else? Not yet, but I do actually. This is a sneak peek insider. This is classified information that you guys are getting access to. I am planning on running Sly Cooper in the Thievius Raccoonus, the first Sly Cooper game. I own it on PS2, I own it on PS3, and I have apparently found out that you can actually get it on PS4 by getting PS Now or something, I think is what you have to do. So, but I'm pretty sure the best ways to run it is to run a backwards compatible... I have to get a backwards compatible PS3, and then I can play my PS2 disc on it. And I think that's what most runners do. I think that's apparently like the most viable option. I have to do a little bit more research. I'm not planning on doing it too soon. I want to spend a little bit more time with Scooby-Doo before I do it, but I definitely do want to. So, Smexy, are you aware of Sly Cooper? Because a lot of times when I say that to people, when I say the word Sly Cooper, they're just like, "What the heck is that?" So if you actually know what it is, then that's makes you even more cool. Oh no, there's the wall master trying to get me. So there's nothing up here. Oh, that was close. He almost got me. That was actually really close. That was kind of scary. One of my games from childhood. Yeah, dude, me too. I spent so much of my childhood playing Sly Cooper. Like, when I'm at work, I play Twitch in the background as I work. And I watch a lot of Sly Cooper runners while I'm at work, speedrunning it. Sly 1, 2, 3, or 4, doesn't really matter, as long as it's Sly Cooper. And yeah, I love it to death. It makes me really miss the days of being a kid and like staying home from school because I'm sick or something and just like sitting in my basement playing Sly. Those were good times. I miss those times. Dude, I like shot that guy in his stalk and then shoved an arrow right up his chin. That would be an ugly way to go. Yeah, this was just the room where I killed the wall master, so I have 2 keys. So the question is, where do I put these keys? That's the real question. I feel like there's probably an obvious answer that I'm overlooking, but I'm an idiot, so... I thought it was going to have something to do with the topsy-turvy, twisty-turny hallway, but I guess not. I don't know where to go. What do I do? I need to find 2 more Poes to kill. Alright, tell you what. Although, you know, I'm a little bit concerned about running Sly because there are 2 primary reasons I can think of right now that I'm running Scooby-Doo. One is because it's a game from my childhood. Okay, 3 reasons. 1, it's a game from my childhood. 2, it seems easy. It's a pretty easy, about 30-minute-ish run. So it's not like you have to invest a whole lot of time. And it's not like you have to invest a whole lot of time learning tricks and stuff. It's just execution-based, really. And 3, I was playing it last winter, just out of nostalgia. And I literally on accident, I had no idea it existed. I on accident found the glitch where you glitch through the wall to get to Velma in What a Night for a Night in order to save her from being tied up. I just found that on accident and immediately I was like, speedrun. So that's why I started speedrunning that game. Alright, let's make the hallway twisty-turny again. So that's why I'm running Scooby-Doo. But with Sly, the reasons I want to run it are because it's from my childhood, and I love it oh so much. And 2, I have been watching a lot of people play it. It seems pretty doable. Like, I think I could do it. But 3, I feel like it's going to be a lot more difficult because there are tricks in it that aren't like impossibly frame perfect hard or anything, at least as far as I know. But it's definitely going to take practice. Like, I'm not expecting to get world record like I have with Scooby-Doo or anything. But I want to get on the leaderboard. I want to be, you know, within a noticeable range. Like, maybe like top 10 or something. Maybe top 20 if it ends up being even more difficult than I can imagine. But I'm certainly interested in it. Alright, so we're back where we fought the first 2 Poes sisters. Trying to figure out where to go to fight. Oh god, of course. Of course. There's a locked door over here. Running it a couple months ago, but I was slow. I saw you broke record and it sparked the flame. Best time is 29:26. And Scooby-Doo? Okay, I was trying to remember what my record was. I believe my record's 29:14. And I was like, dude, you broke my record. But no, mine is 29:14 right now. So yeah, you're really close. You're only like 12 seconds ahead. Sorry, was taking a drink. Thirsty. Hey, you're only like 12 seconds ahead. Honestly? Okay, yeah, Wallmasters thinks about me. Smexy, my goal for Scooby-Doo I mean, I've already told you about wanting to make guides and really spruce up the speedrun.com page since I have moderator rights on it, but my goal for the game, or for the run, is to get it sub 29. I used to think it wasn't going to be possible. I have changed my mind on that. From my world record run, since I've done it, I was like, I think I can do it now. Like, I think sub 29 is totally possible. Granted, you have to, like, execute perfectly. Like, I think you have to go the whole game and take very little to no hits that are not intentional hits. Oh, dang it, I got captured. Hashtag sub 29. Oh my god, you guys. I got captured by the Wallmaster and I'm already at the... It took me to the beginning of the dungeon. Lumber room and item drops? What do you mean by item drops? Lumber room, I agree. Lumber room can definitely be a run killer. I feel like I have good timing on it. I feel like I figured out how to... Like, from whenever you first enter, I feel like you can get past the first 3 logs consistently without taking any hits, and beyond that, it's just kind of luck. Giving to Fred. Oh yeah, item drops, yeah. Yeah, that is also just sort of like execution based. I mean, the whole game is execution based. The only part that I can think of that's like RNG is the Stoneheads in Chapter 3 with the Tiki Doctor, Witch Doctor, and the lava rocks in Witch Doctor that'll sometimes just pop up and hit you whenever you're running around in the underground volcano. You know, speaking of, I would actually love to hear if you know something about the Tiki Heads that I don't, because I have no idea how to identify the only have 4 combos. Yeah, we definitely need to convene on that, because I have tried taking notes. In fact, whenever I'm done with this stream, I'll tell you about my notes a little bit more, but I think I've seen more than that. I could be misremembering. You might be right. But the freaking Tiki Heads kill my runs. Like, I just guess, and if I don't guess it right the first time, the run is dead. So, it's just, those I have no idea how to identify, like, okay, if they start facing these directions, what directions will they be, you know? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What directions will the solution be? And I've tried to look it up online, and I've never seen anything about it. Before I actually ran the game, several months ago, I posted in the forums on speedrun.com asking for help on it. No one responded because that forum was just inactive. I have a list of 4. North and east always have the same answer. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely... Oh good. We'll definitely have to discuss that more sometime. So I would like to know. That would definitely help save time for me, because that's... The freaking Tiki Heads are the bane of my existence on that run. But yeah, so now you know, my goal is for sub 29. Like, the perfect no save and load run. And then I also want to learn how to do the save and load category. And maybe even 100% category, if there is one. If there's not one, I could create one. That'd be cool. The first head is north or east. I see. First head being the one on the far right. Because I feel like that's a little subjective. 100% would be fun. Yeah, 100% would be cool. I mean, literally the only difference is that you also have to collect the items for disguises. But then you can show off disguises. Well, not really, because you'll skip the cutscenes for them. But 100% would not be terribly different, but it still would be. We'd have to map out new routes for it. First hit on the right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this leads somewhere now, but also that hole in the floor leads somewhere. I'm gonna go through this door first before we go through that hole in the floor. Is this a new room? No, it's not. It's not a new Poe room. So let's go through that hole in the floor, I guess. We'll go through this hole in the floor. Oh, yes, the giant chessboard area. This thing will fall down and you have to make sure you're in the right place. Navi will tell us. Knave, watch out! The ceiling is falling down! And then, boom. That was a close one. What is this? I don't remember what this is. What? What is this? I actually don't remember what this is. Oh hey, this is that platform above the chest I was talking about. Alright, sweet. Alright, so. The ceiling is falling. The ceiling is falling. Alright, so I'm gonna go right here. I don't want to get too far because I'm scared of... I don't know what the rate of fall is. I don't know how often and how quickly the ceiling is gonna fall. It's pretty slow though, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit this switch. Because I know I'll be safe here. I wish it would show me. Oh god, it won't even let me aim. Oh man, this is terrible. I'm trying to shoot that Skulltula I just saw. Oh my god! I got him. I freaking got him. That was incredible. You guys saw that, right? That was me saying I'm about to do what's called a pro gamer move. Alright, you're making progress, finally. There's definitely some shadows, so something's about to fall out of the sky. Oh, this thing. Yeah, I remember this one. Alright, we shoot this. It makes these pieces fall out of the sky. And we have to put together a puzzle in a minute. Alright. So this looks like the head, as far as I can tell. Okay, this looks like the bottom piece of her torch. So put that right there. I think that's the bottom piece of her torch. I hope so. Could be wrong. It might be nothing. This is awful. Okay, yeah, no, it's not. I don't know what this is, but it's not the bottom piece of her torch. It might literally be nothing. Because I think we might only need 4 pieces of this puzzle. Oh man, I only have 15 seconds already. Oh god, no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh man. Look at that, I got 3/4 of it done. I can't push this over in time. So they're just gonna flip over. I have to redo the puzzle. This is just a black piece. It's just solid black. I'm just gonna pull this thing way out of the way, because that's all it is in the way. Alright, this is gonna be right here. Alright, this won't be too bad this time. Alright, I just gotta pull this over here. I should have moved, oh man, I should have moved that piece that's out of the way first. Because I'm gonna have to move it around these blocks now, and I might not have enough time to do it that way. No, I've got 25 seconds, I can probably do it. Come on, please don't run out of time. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. There we are. Oh yeah, don't Z-target the ghosts. They get a bit shy, and they'll go incognito mode. So you get off at 11:30 EST. Well, that's convenient. I also live in EST. What time is it now? Oh man, it's already almost 10. See, unfortunately, I work a regular job of like 8 to 5 sort of job on weekdays. And I'm also the kind of person who needs like 12 hours of sleep to function. So pretty much as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm going to sleep. So you can definitely... I'm gonna try to put my Discord stuff on my Twitch, on my moderator on speedrun and everything. And everything. Oh god. So you can reach out to me on Discord sometime, or, you know, my Twitter's right there as well, if you have a Twitter account. But unfortunately, I have to wake up early in the mornings and go to my job, which I love my job. It's really great, but it makes me have to go to bed at like a regular time and not stay up too late, or I'll just be dead in the morning. So now we have 3 out of 4 of the ghosts. Oh my god, look! There's the 4th one. She's like crying because we killed her sisters. I would be too. It's actually rather scary. I believe this one is the one that they call Meg. Let's find out. Yeah, Meg, one of the Poe sisters. If she splits into multiple images, you need to figure out which one is the real one. Is it this one? The way you can find out is because one of them will spin. I'm trying to unlock. I don't want a Z target. There we go. One of them will spin. This one. Oh, just when I found out that she was the real one, she attacked me. Alright, so she'll be back. There she is. Alright, this one. The one that spins is the real one. You just gotta shoot her with your bow. And rinse and repeat until she's dead. Again. Meg the Poe. Shut up, Meg. Playing this intense boss battle music, but it's just fighting Meg. It's just a funny concept to me. Alright, we got her! That's the end of Meg, and all of her sisters. We have single-handedly thwarted the bloodline of this Poe family. So now we can take the elevator down. Yay! We're almost done with this dungeon, you guys. Can you believe it? I can hardly. I can yardly. So if we push these things, it doesn't look like it, but if we push these things, it sort of transforms the orientation of the room. Because as you noticed, some of those doors had bars in the way. We couldn't get to them. We couldn't get through. This one leads to a treasure, or no, a switch. That opened up one of those bars. So now we just need to push one of these things again. Retransform the room. And now we have access to what? What do we have access to now? This over here? Another switch for probably another set of the bars. I want to get to that little room that has a chest in it. So now we have access to nothing. And also this. Oh, this is the chest room. Sweet. Is this also the room that has the golden Skulltula I hear in it? I definitely hear it. I don't know where it's at. Is it in here? Am I crazy? Okay, oh, there it is. God, why are these things so hard for me to see sometimes? There we go, another Skulltula. Alright, sweet. So now I just gotta figure out how to push this stuff until I have access to the boss. I think if I push it this way one more time. Yeah, there we go. And the gates are not open. Why? Did I not step on the switch? Oh, well, whatever. Here's a switch. Let's step on it. Alright, let's hurry, 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 hurry. I don't want it to close on me or something. I don't know if it's, like, timed. Alright, we made it. So now we are going to the boss room, you guys. This is nearing the end. Nearing the end of the Forest Temple and this episode. This is going to be a pretty long episode. Like, by the time it's over, probably about an hour. What is this? It's just a dark room with a Triforce in the middle and a bunch of the same paintings. Until you look at one of them and you see... Oh yeah, that's right. We have to be like... I forgot. I actually really like this design. So, it's like you come in here and you're looking around and you don't see a boss and you're like, what the heck? So you go to leave... and you can't. And behind us... Oh, there's the boss. It's Ganondorf? We're fighting Ganondorf already? Whoa, lordy. Oh, that's not Ganondorf, that's Evil Spirit from Beyond, Phantom Ganon. So this is a really cool boss. It's really scary, it like shows us our worst fear of Ganondorf, and then it's not even him, it's just an apparition, or whatever you call those things. So he's gonna Super Mario 64 us and start running in and out of paintings. Looking like he's running in and out of Sleepy Hollow or something. We gotta figure out which is the real one, because as you see, there were two there, and we had to know which one was real in order to shoot the correct one. You can kind of tell because the real one's like a little bit lighter colored compared to the others. I don't see any fake ones to compare to right now. I'll show you sometime. You'll see. So this is also sort of a foreshadow, or homage to how you fight Ganon in at the end of the game. So it sort of shows you what to do here, and then later on, like way later on, after you've done so many other things in between now and fighting Ganondorf at the end of the game, if you remember this, you'll be rewarded. Because you'll be like, oh yeah, I know how to fight Ganondorf, I just hit his lightning balls back at him. Oh god, I missed. Play a little tennis with him. Wow, I'm doing bad. Good thing I have a fairy in a bottle, because I might actually end up needing it. Oh my god, you guys. I can't believe that just happened. That's okay, we have a fairy in a bottle. I'm not too worried. Not too worried. He's just being like really close, and the camera is like... These guard rails are in my way, I don't like it. I feel like he's being super aggro and is being really close when he throws them. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh! Okay, that one was just me having poor reactions. Because look, it goes slow and then it's really fast the second time. Oh man, why am I doing so bad? I'm never gonna win at this rate. Alright, really slow, much faster, increasingly fast. Alright, now we got him. Let's finish him off, hopefully. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, we got him. Man, look at him. That's pretty visceral right there. Just burning alive. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Man, that poor guy. I feel a little bad for him. He was just trying to do his job, you know. Ganon created him for one singular purpose of just guarding this forest temple. And we came and beat him, and Ganon just, like, sent him to the gap between dimensions, whatever that means, but it doesn't sound like a pleasant place. So if you're wondering who the spirit of the forest was, we're about to find out. There have been hints, and now we're about to find out for sure that it is indeed Saria. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. It's a little sad. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. It's a little sad, you know, Saria and Link are childhood friends. They just wanted to, you know, live together in harmony as kids forever, the Kokiri. She may have even had a little crush on him. That was a twist? You didn't see that coming, Boozy Peach? Yeah, it's kind of a... kind of makes you shook the first time you find out. You received the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. And then, this is the best part. Saria will always be your friend. It's so sad. Like, she loves you. She loves you. You are her friend and she loves you, but she knows that she can't live with you. She has to live as a sage in the spiritual realm or whatever. It's sad. What's this? Link's like, what the heck? That scream. Hey there, buddy. If only trees grew like that in the real world. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because your Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Just like Peter Pan. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian, just like I said. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Another plot twist. That's why we were able to grow up and no one else was. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. This was during the time that Link was a baby, by the way. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. That's us, that's Link and her mother entered the forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Knave, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Yeah, so that's pretty heavy, right? It gives us a little backstory into Link himself when he was just a baby. His mother was fleeing from the fires of war and brought her baby boy to the Great Deku Tree here. Entrusted her baby boy's life to this tree. And she died, unfortunately, from her wounds from war, I guess. Because apparently when Link was a boy, or when he was a baby rather, there was a war going on in Hyrule. I can't remember the name of that war right at the top of my head. I think it was like... I can't remember. There is a name for it. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a canonical name for it. And in the manga for Ocarina of Time, I believe there's even more backstory to his mother and everything. But it's very interesting stuff. And if you were sad about the Deku Tree dying, well, he's back to life. He's a new form. It's kind of like the Avatar. Like, he's just being passed on into a new form. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria... Okay, you already told me this. Thanks a lot. The 7 Years War? No, Bottle. No, that's... No, I get what you're going at there, and that's really funny, but it's different. I'm talking about when Link was a baby, not from whenever he was a 10-year-old boy. We went from a 10-year-old boy to like a 17-year-old man. The war that the Deku Tree Sprout just told us about was from whenever he was a baby, so it's a little different. But that was still a good one. I appreciate it. I appreciate the attention to detail of the 7-year difference, though. That was very clever. I like that. Also, now that we saved the Forest Temple, everything's better. The Kokiri can live in peace again. They're not hiding in their houses from all the giant monsters around here. So that's nice. But if you talk to them, they don't even know who we are. Now that the Deku Tree Sprout is growing in the Great Deku Tree's meadow, the forest has returned to normal. Yeah, so everything's great again. Alright, let's see. So, did I get anything on the bingo card? Let's see. Child Kokiri Forest area, Skulltulas. I don't even know what that is. No, it doesn't look like it. Also, this needs a star on it because we have planted 1 out of 4 magic beans so far. Gotta keep that in mind. So we didn't get anything for defeating the Forest Temple. We did get the Adult's Wallet earlier, as my viewer Boozy Peach so carefully reminded us of. So yeah, I think that's going to be it, guys. Next time we're going to go on to the next dungeon, which we will find out what that's going to be. But for now, we can take solace in knowing that we have saved the Kokiri Forest, we have saved the Kokiri race, everyone's happy, even the Great Deku Tree is coming back to life in a new form. Everything is wonderful again. So thanks for joining me, Smexy Mythic, thanks for chatting with me about Scooby-Doo. We will definitely get our heads together on some pretty great ideas that we have for that. And you know, whenever you submit runs, like, I'm going to be reviewing them, so that's exciting. And if your record is 29-26, go ahead and submit that. I mean, at the very least, your name's going to go ahead and get up on the board for 2nd place, and we can, you know, get you up on there, get started, and then later on, if you ever beat me, then we'll put you in 1st. But, you know, let's go ahead and get you on there. Just send that in. I would love to review it. I'd love to see how others run the game. And so everyone else out there, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for everyone who joined and was chatting with me in the chat. Anyone who's watching this on YouTube later on, feel free to do the same in the comments. And yeah, make sure to hit that follow button and everything else. Oh, you didn't record? Oh, you've got to record, man. Every time you play, you've got to record. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, so anyways, guys, make sure to hit that follow button. Follow me here on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. Find me on Discord. Find me somewhere on the internet, and I'll try to respond to you. I'm kind of busy during the work week, but otherwise I'll try to make time. So again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.